So this is a group of Mehdi Mahmudpur, Farid Khosravi and Palash Haldar, and this is FIS assignment 3. And on the left hand side we can see the simulator running, and on the right hand side we can see the consoles running with respective servers. So we have NodeMon MAJS, NodeMon AAJS, and here we have NodeMon MSBJS. So I will try to run NodeMon MAJS, then AAJS, and MSBJS. So basically NodeMon MAJS is the machine which is capturing the events from the simulator, and MSBJS is the broker, and AAJS is the archiver. So we will wait for what's happening. Okay, so the server is running, and we are getting the response here in MSB, and now we can load the events. And this is the XML we get. This is the acknowledgement XML from MSB, and we see here that the database has been updated, and we again make an event, and we again see the database is updated. And if we look at MSB, we will see that we are receiving some acknowledgement XML in MIME envelope, and we continue with our events. And we have implemented this project with only the workstation 8, so we will continue with this workstation 8 only. And now I remove it from workstation 8. Now again I insert another palette, and I now route it through the another path, and next this path. And so now if you see the database, our database is stored in Chemex, and it is under table Chemex info. So we will see that there are 5 rows, and if we see that, then we can see that the palette has moved from Z1 to Z2 with event, with the event Z2 changed, and the event was in the sender sim conveyor 8, and the event name was Z2 changed, and the timestamp is given, and the message schema is also stored here. It is based on equipment changed XSD, and we can see that Z1 Z2 is the event, then previous state was Z2, and the current state is Z3. So these are all showing the events. So in general, in all, we created 5 events, and we are getting these 5 events here. And as such, the last data of the database will show us the current state of the palette. And if we now go again and store another palette, and if we want to draw something here, and we can also get those messages. So I will draw frame 1 as here, and then I will draw frame 3 with blue green color here, and I will draw keyboard with blue color. And now if I see the command prompt again, and I can see that it has been updated with the sender as simrob. We got 5 events from the previous previous palettes, and then we got sim conveyor 8, and it moved from Z1 to Z2 and Z2 to Z3. Then we processed the palette with simrob 8, and it was in previous state idle, and it was processing when it was drawing something, and it drew three things. It drew keyboard, screen, and frame. And this one drawing of one draw start event is actually composed of this sim. Any event with sim row is composed of two events. So draw start and draw end. So it is showing that only, and this is the result. And if we now move the palette out of there, and we can see, okay. So we move the palette out, and we see that data is generated. And there is one more thing I want to show is this. It is getting very clumsy in AA. We cannot see this uh, equipment running status. We can see here that sometimes it is coming, but here, like here, it is coming equipment running status. So it shows that the equipment is running. It is based on the equipment heartbeat that is we are receiving at the AA. And now if I stop MAJS, here we see that the AA is continuously posting to MSB for data like change state and heartbeat. So it makes a get request to MSB repeatedly to get the heartbeat and change status and change state. And we can see that here it is showing that equipment is running as long as we get data from MA to MSB and to AA. Now if we stop MAJS, so we can just stop it and wait for status at AA. So we see that after some time, it because we have given a 20-second time period to check for equipment, and we see that it shows that when we stop MA, it shows that it is not getting any heartbeat and the equipment has stopped. So this is basically direct connection from with MA and to AA. So whenever MA stops, it will show that equipment has stopped. Now if I stop MSB and wait for event at AA, I can see that it shows that connection is refused from 127.0.0.1.1.5000. It means that there is no connection between localhost 5000 and 555, that is between broker and the archiver. There is no connection, and this is it. It is repeating the status, and we can again see that it has again raised the alarm that equipment is stopped.